buildings of downtown Boston, lighting up the nighttime sky. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. They've got Duncan. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, we've got Pierce. Russell is out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to Russell. Here's Kuzi. Bird outside. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Kuzi. That one, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Bird, the pass to Russell, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Kuzi. Here's the pass to Bird. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block. Pass break, the Bronx. A shot by Harden. Wide open. No good on the three. Up top, Havlicek. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Pierce. Fires from 18. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
Stolen by Havlicek. And they're on the break. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's the Bronx. Outside Irving. He kicks it to Leonard. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Duncan hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Havlicek outside. Lets it go with a three. Bronx grabs the miss. Leonard kicks to Shaq. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
O'Neal passes to Harden. Now Duncan. Shoots over Bird. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Irving.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Kuzi. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bird. Fades. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here is Russell. And the pass to Kuzi. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the last.
And a whole new new group out on the floor for the Celtics. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wade passes to Malone.
2 minutes, 2.
Up top, Frazier. It's tipped. Pass to Wade. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. And another miss by the Bronx.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Well, they're passing to Davis. And they double up Davis. The feed to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Man, I like watching Wade get up for the dunk. You know, he's in the twilight of his career, but still showing how high he can get on those slams. Impressive.
Here's Collins. Back to White. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Wade. And it's good with time running down to the shot clock. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment.
Now here's Butler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Davis finds Butler. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. White looking around. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Butler. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And it's Davis missing. Outside, White. Up again. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's the Bronx. They trail by 1. So on the floor for the Bronx. D-Wade out there with White. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Outside for Davis. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And it's White missing. And so Allen will bring it up for the Celtics. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Ingram against Garnett. Outside Rondo. Pass to Parrish.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Outside Rondo. Now the pass to Parrish. It's over Ingram. That shot off. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
You know, his teammates calling him the slender man. Brandon Ingram, not much more than 200 lbs, but adding strength has been a focus.
Outside, Jones. Over Wade. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And with Brandon Ingram and his size, he could... That is breathtaking.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bronx leading by 3. Wade finds White. Outside, Davis. Back to White. over Jones. Excellent D that time from Jones. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Garnett. Bronx grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. White looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Bird. Dishes it to Havlicek. Bird against Duncan. Can they get it? That one's good, and the Bronx lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bird.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Tim Duncan. That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Celtics now. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Havlicek missing. The Bronx leading by 4. Duncan finds Irving. Back to Duncan. Harden outside. Now Irving. And Bird comes to help. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Kuzi, covered by Irving. Kuzi can't hit. Here's the Bronx. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Irving passes to O'Neal. They double him with Russell. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Gains and changes here for the Bronx. Karl Malone's checked in for O'Neal. Dumars comes in for James Harden. And it's Frazier in for Irving. Boston trails by 5. Kuzi passes to Bird. Here's Kuzi. 35 seconds left here in the second. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Dumars. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Bird outside. From the line. And the shot goes in. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Now here's Frazier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He had a nice open look right there. And the Bronx leads by 6.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
And so it's the Bronx with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And even with the defense fading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Here's out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Kuzi passes to Bird. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bronx leading by 8. Passes it to Dumas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bird. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Stolen by Harden. Dumars kicks to Harden. Duncan, the pass to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. And it's an 11-point Bronx lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Talented. JoJo White.
Here's White. No good on the quick 3.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And it's Leonard missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That one's good, and the Bronx is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Havlicek.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Timeout called. Bronx. Boston going to switch here. Parrish is checked in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Wade kicks to Irving. It's Davis on the wing. Over McHale. And another miss by the Bronx. So it's the Celtics now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's for 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 9. And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Wade with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Here is Havlicek. Pass to White. Kicks to Parrish. Wade against Havlicek. Over Wade.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he is.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
That's his first personal.
And the first one at the line is good.
JoJo White.
And both free throws good for White. Irving looking over the floor. Wade dishes to Irving. And they double up Davis. Out to Wade. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler passes to Irving. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Shot's good from Butler.
You could see it all the way. It was obvious. I mean, Butler has a shoot-first mentality.
Havlicek the pass to Cowens. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Cowens has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pierce wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
White against Irving. Basket good. Irving's got 5.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Back to Havlicek. And he banks in the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Butler kicks to Irving. The pass to Wade. Back to Irving. Out to Wade. That one goes in. And the Bronx leads by 11.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now Havlicek. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Bronx holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boston trails by 11, so on the floor for the Bronx. Duncan is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Frazier, then it's Harden, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Havlicek the pass to Kuzi. Here's Cowens, guarded by Harden. And it goes down 2 points. Cowens has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston. Here's Ingram. Rebound Boston. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bird against Leonard. Here's Cowens. And again, it's Boston converting.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Bronx leading by 7. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bird. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bird's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bird, the pass to Kuzi. Floats one up.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
the Bronx. Shaq is checked in for Duncan. Malone comes in for Leonard. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Stolen by Havlicek. And Havlicek throws it down.
Hey, guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Pass to Wade. Back to Frazier. Over Kuzi. And Walt Frazier the basket on the assist by Wade. And the Bronx leads by 9. And it's the Celtics ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Kuzi. And it's sent back by O'Neal. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Wade gets the bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bronx?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Five on the clock. Malone dishes to Wade. And here's Ingram from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And I like the finesse of Ingram. I mean, coming into play, especially when the shot clock is winding down.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And they're able to recover. And it's Havlicek missing. The Bronx leading by 14. And stolen by Russell. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Ingram. Kuzi can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pierce is checked in for Larry Bird. Then for the Bronx, Duncan, he's checked in for Malone. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ingram. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Frazier. Good on the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Russell looking around. Passes to Havlicek. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Duncan goes in. Leonard finds Irving. Back to Leonard. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Wade passes to O'Neal. Over Russell. O'Neal misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Kuzi. Nailed from three-point land. And here is Irving. Missed. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.